What's going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video, and we got some insane developer notes news. I don't know whether this is to compete with Wuthering Waves, but this is probably the biggest update they've had to this point, actually, since global launch and early access. So let's talk about all the things that are going to be happening. This is going to be a big one, so stay tuned, guys. Buckle in. It's going to be a crazy ride. All right, so first off, new content coming, Battlefield of Chaos. First, we'd like to introduce the Battlefield of Chaos, a new content that will bring new excitement to our hunters. The Battlefield of Chaos is a defense-type dungeon in which hunters must randomly appear to fight appearing bosses consecutively. This will be a difficult content where hunters who are farming tier 10 encore missions or instances can challenge. We expect that Battlefield of Chaos will offer a differentiated battle experience. Unlike any existing content for hunters, we have grown to a certain level, dominate the Battlefield of Chaos, and seize strength of powerful gems. So this is the new gem system, guys. They're finally introducing it. You guys can check it out here. A couple of bosses. We know that skeleton boss, for example, there's like numerous of them like running around. There's Alicia, pictures of Alicia there freezing stuff. So very excited to see this, guys. And new content. So the gems are finally being introduced. We put a lot of thought into presenting the Battlefield of Chaos and offering rewards to hunters. We simply felt that rewards such as gold and EXP would not be enough, so they motivated themselves to give us gems. So here's the brand new gem system now that's being introduced. I've already talked about this on the channel, and you guys have already info. So shout out to Alpha Leaker and all those guys who put this together a long time ago. And the new character Alicia is being introduced as well. While Sun Jinu is known as the weakest hunter of all mankind, a story will unfold in France about Alicia, who strives to uncover the truth and face an unknown enemy. Experience the beautiful water element hunter who blossoms ice flower with magical freezing damage. So you guys can see here there is a little summoning section of Alicia. This is what she's going to look like when she pops up. And there she is. Very excited. I'm actually very excited for her. So we'll be doing the usual testing, guys, with her when she drops. We'll be doing the full-on A0 to A5 full testing live. I'll be doing a full-on live stream for her when she drops, okay? Also, guilds. Even when playing the same game, the experience and immersion can significantly differ depending on the bond. We're all aware of the difference, so we're targeting first grand update was a development of a guild system, as the guild is considered important in the original story. Without the guild system, our hunters encounter in the game must also be special. To achieve this, who are joining a guild will be able to bond with each other, grow together, receiving various benefits as they progress. Additionally, our goal is to enable the creation of unique guilds through various themes and interactions. We'll try our best to provide a guild system our hunters can be satisfied with. So that is something they're like diligently working on because they've talked about it numerous times. Also, Workshop of Brilliant Light. We're preparing new content called Workshop of Brilliant Light to offer hunters other engaging gameplay experience. Workshop of Brilliant Light is a challenge type content where various bosses appear. You'll encounter powerful bosses, be able to weaken them through various methods, and use methods to gain advantages in the battle. So this is a quick little method or test, I guess, here of the actual Workshop of Brilliance. This looks kind of cool, man. Game in development at the moment. You guys can see here. This is the Methods fight, so this is kind of cool to see. Like, I don't know what that shield is, but that was awesome. Boss appearing to... Oh, you have to go behind that rubble. That's really cool. Okay, so that's like a new little mechanic that you have to stop him from running into you with. See here again. Move inside the save zone. So you guys can see here there's like spots. Oh, there's Igor's fighting in a whole different area. That's so cool, man. Whoa. Whoa, what is this? This is insane, guys. Look, like doing almost no damage to it. Obviously, this is like a dev account, just showing. Oh, that's so awesome. Look at that. Yo, cray. Okay. Sorry about the Miss Rachel stuff. My daughter, obviously. And then we have some improvements and balances for characters. So back to overall damage will increase, and damnation QTE will be adjusted to easier hit when going to close range. With the addition of super armor, when using skills, you can maintain your damage cycle without being cancelled. So this is for Wu. Upon achieving the first advancement, the cooldown penalty will be eased, preventing any cooldown gaps for mediation of power. Skill gap 3-player tag play. The overall attack tempo will be increased, allowing faster hit and run attacks than before. So this is good. He needs a massive update. Silvermane Beck even. To prevent situations where extreme attack beast form penalty poses a threat to survival during extreme attack beast form, the accuracy and rigidity of basic attacks will also be improved, allowing for more overwhelming and relentless attacks. So they're essentially making him even stronger than he already is, which is kind of scary to be honest. Lee Bora, this is a big one, and we've been talking about this for quite some time. Since early access, the Phantom Foxes are now going to get a piece of her stats to make them more powerful, so giving them more crit and raw damage stats. That's going to boost her status quite a bit as a DPS, which is great. Dongsu, the difficulty of charge skills due to the absence of super armor before the impulsive rage effect will be improved. As a result, Dongsu will be able to execute more aggressive attacks than before. Overall damage will be increased, granting more overall destructive power than before, which is amazing. He's already super strong as it is, so I'm glad to see that. And then Lim, the inefficiency of benefits compared to the required operation due to the alternating usage of shot and maneuver, volley fire skills will be improved. Additionally, overall damage will be increased for him in the magic status boost, which increases your core damage. So great to see that. Now this is a little scary here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, okay? The following hunters and weapons are scheduled for adjustments. So Min is going to be adjusted, Saw will be adjusted, Emma will be adjusted, and Cha and Joy will be adjusted. Oh boy. I'm a little worried about that one. So we'll see what they're going to do there. Park, Byung-shik, and then Song Chil and Joe will be adjusted. And then Vulcan's Rage and the Lycan Slayer will be adjusted as well too in the future update. And then here they're just saying that as for SSR weapons, which require a lot of time and effort, they're not easy for hunters who prefer a relatively lighter gaming experience. To address this, we're preparing features such as evolving SR Songjinu weapons into higher grade weapons and crafting SR exclusive weapons as well too. We'll be careful to be discreet as we can, and we'll change the composition of the game that already has been launched. We hope that you understand and sincere for remaining hunters to enjoy the game more effectively and conveyed. So they try to make it a little more free-to-play friendly, obviously, and a little bit more for those who are playing casually, okay? In conclusion, guys, we got ourselves some crazy things to look forward to. Not only the Battlefield of Chaos, the gems, the new hunter, Alicia coming out, the Workshop of Brilliance, also massive updates to all the characters. Most of them are being buffed. Also, actually, all of them are being buffed. So I'm a little concerned about the new ones that they just mentioned, Emma, Cha, Choi, etc. I'm curious to see what they're going to do there, but I hope it's not nerfing. They better be balancing them a little bit in terms of buffing them, if anything, right? So, plus, thanks to, there's a love letter sent to us as well, too, for reaching 20 million downloads. And you guys can see here what they've added to the downloads is this CM notes here, starting on the 21st of May to the 31st of May. So make sure you log in every day. Anyone who hits level 10 or higher and logs in between those periods are going to get some crazy awards. So, day 1, you're going to get 100,000 gold and 10 free summons. And then day 2, 500 essence stones and a rare ruin chest. Then day 3, gold, another 10 summons, essence, etc., right? It seems to be the exact same thing going. So I don't know whether they decided to do all this because obviously Wuthering Waves is coming out with 33 plus million pre-registrations, but this is the right move and the right way to go because currently they're pretty much allowing everyone to have more access to things to do, right? Because early access have already pretty much finished the game and a lot of them are currently bored, right? But that's the name of the game. A lot of whales are bored. Free-to-play players are stranded, so this will allow us to have more opportunities to power up, do more things, and at the same time, with all the new balances, use more characters that are out there. So kudos to Netmarble for doing this. I think these are incredible steps going in the right directions, and they continue to impress. So well done, devs. Guys, big update coming. Get ready for it, and we got more to come. All right, this is Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.